Good morning, good morning, good morning. Actually, it's afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to a sunny, glorious day in Narimasu. Today, we are going to be walking towards Heiwadai. So this is a solo walk with me and Kyle. Well, sorry, technically it's a duo walk. And let's explore somewhere beautiful today. As the sun is shining. Yesterday was very miserable. It rained all day long and all night. And we even had an earthquake last night too. Frank McLeod, Nutcracker Noonan, welcome, welcome. You guys got your notifications. Perfect. Kurama. Whoa, Nutcracker Noonan, busting out straight away. Ho, ho, ho. Arigato. Arigato. I think Carla's awake. Carla's awake. Arigato. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships, Nutcracker Noonan. Arigato. JJQ. Justin S. Oh, we're going to get a lot of cats. Oh, that's good to see that the notification is working. It's pretty hot today. It's like 26 degrees. Chan was taking a bit of a nap before, but he seems to have woken up because I was just about to start the stream and then frickin' ambulance came roaring down the street and was like look at all of these tsuji azaleas. And we don't even need to go all the way into Nezu Shrine to see beautiful azaleas. They're starting to all bloom now. So I'm doing daddy daycare right now. Looking after Kyle. Because Yuka is having a bit of me time. So she is actually getting a massage because she's got very, very sore forearms from holding Kyle, and she's got a very stiff shoulder. So check out this awesome park here. I quite like this park. And well, actually, we're not quite in Heiwadai. Heiwadai is probably about a 25-minute walk from here. So I'm just starting close to Narimasu. Look at this epic slide. Like, it's actually a really long slide. Do you want to ride the slide, Kyle? Do you want to ride the slide? Do you want to ride the slide, baby? If you want to ride the slide, blink. Or look adorable. It's quite long. Check out all these prohibited objects. Dogs are prohibited. Fire and matches. Bicycles. Basketballs. Soccer balls. Baseballs. Live cigarettes. Trash. Maybe I'll set it up here. Ooh. There we go. How was that, Carl? How was that slide? Tanoshi, yeah? Gotta remember to get my bag. David Thomas, how are you? Aisha. Oh man, it is so hot today. It is 26 degrees. Yesterday it was 16 degrees. But it actually felt more like 13 because it was raining. So it's quite a big temperature jump. Do I think TE would approve of that slide playground? Well, the actual slide gets bonus marks. The sand pit, I can live without a sand pit in a park. It's got seats. It's pretty chill, actually. I think the only thing that would bring it up a notch or two would be if it had like a public toilet. Kai-chan, how was that slide? Does it get Carl's seal of approval? I don't know. Oh yes, a vending machine would also be good too. Yeah, there is barely a cloud in the sky. There is a solitary cloud up there. A few bigger clouds down that way. Check out this Akiya house. I'm very curious about these two buildings here. The Akiya hunter in me is very curious about this house. Oh yeah. There's vending machines generally pretty close to most places. If there isn't a vending machine in a park, then there's generally one within 50 meters. Do I think Japan has an obsession with vending machines? Well, vending machines are pretty useful. If there's like a massive earthquake or something, then instead of everybody doing like a run on the combinis and supermarkets, they can also get hydration from vending machines. So it's kind of win-win. Look at this cute little bird house here. It's so cute. It's like a little shrine bird house. This is another really beautiful kind of secret shrine here. Check out that cool birdhouse. This place was like a little secret sakura spot close to our place. And it's got this beautiful momiji tree here. It's kind of interesting because like all of these little banner flag things look like very Nepalese in the design and colour scheme. And of course it has a Have I ever come across a vending machine that made me go, what a photo? Yeah, there's a few random ones in Akihabara. There is the creepy, mysterious one, which actually I think now has been retired. The little corner where all those creepy vending machines are with sinister stories wrapped around like a box of generic cookies. I think it was being demolished. So look at nature. Nature is really kicking in here. And then I haven't found the panty vending machines. I've seen like panty gacha machines at like an adult store, but not panty vending machines out in the wild. Ikebukuro has like the really random what is it? Sort of like a sriracha. Close to animate. Where's the signal bag? Sorry about that. The signal went a bit glitchy. I think it's all of these trees. I probably should have walked down below. There we go, it's picking up again now. I've actually got to be careful with my phone starting to overheat. It's going to be a major problem this year. Pretty wild in terms of heat. So I'm going to make sure that baby calf is hydrated, happy and healthy. The reason the signal is bad is because we are in between a bunch of buildings and we're in between like a station, like a thing top. There we are. Sorry about that. Back to our regularly scheduled or unscheduled content. Got a Wagyu beef gacha vending machine. There's one in, I think, Shibuya or I'm pretty sure it's Shibuya, that sells bugs, like dried crickets and things like that. That's pretty bad. Interesting, at least. think I worked out what the problem was. Sorry about that. There we go. Good to go now. I think I must have been stuck on like a bad IP address from Rugged when the signal was low. Please let me know if the signal is back to normal. Here we are, Narimasu Skip Mura, Skip Village. Maybe Kyle says hello. Yeah. I think I need to try and stay in the shadows. Try and stay in the shade so that Kyle stays. What happened there? Ah, gifted membership. Arigato, David Thomas. Arigato. Arigato, nyan. Arigato, nyan. So Clayton, when are you back in Japan? I mentioned June-ish? Is that still correct? Curious Kyle, yes. He was fast asleep, but I think he's noticed that there's interesting things to see. So guys, what did you think of our first edited video that we've done in a while? I think the last time we did an edited video was back in October. Oh my gosh, such a long time ago. I must say, editing videos or trying to do anything that requires concentration or zoning out for a bit of time is quite tricky with a baby. Goodbye, heart-shapedness. Please leave us a comment and smash that like button. It was actually our first sponsored video. But it's technically not sponsored, but I guess it was kind of broad. by Sakurako or in support, with support by Sakurako. So please do consider using our code. I wonder if I have that as a text. I have it as a text. No, I don't have it set up as a text. Do we have any mods who have the blurb that you can copy paste from our last video, which has the code in it? And Miller, how are you? Here's Baby Carl. Baby Carl says hello. Hi, Miller. How's it going in Fukuoka? Honk that horn. Yes, it's actually quite rare to see people honk the horn. Here, horns being honked in Japan. But something that's quite interesting about driving in Japan that I've noticed is that they are actually quite courteous. So they have this unwritten kind of system where if someone lets you in, then you put your hazard lights on for like 2 or 3 seconds, and then that's sort of like an arigato in kurumago, cargo, car language. We need a Kyle-kun cam. Well, this is Kyle's approximate angle he's looking at, so he's kind of looking at apartment buildings. This apartment building, yeah, is like really vintage. Look at those bricks compared to the other modern glass one next to it. And this one too. This one's kind of looks straight out of New York. Out of the Bronx. Or the meatpacking district. You still haven't made it to Kagoshima, but have you been to Beppu? Surely you've been to Beppu. Beppu's only a hop, skip and a jump away from Fukuoka. What about catching the ferry to Tsushima? You can kind of do that as a day trip from Fukuoka. What are the rules like for vehicle modifications in Japan? Like exhaust noise and vehicle emissions. Well, I've definitely seen a couple of boy racer cars around with oversized mufflers, but they tend to come out kind of generally on Fridays and Saturdays. So I'm always curious what they do with the car for the rest of the week. Oh. Arigato! Thank you so much, Nutcracker. Nani? There we go, 0.5x mode shows Kyle. He's very curious. Light is green. Thank you, Nutcracker Nuna. very cute cat. Meow. Kyle does have some sunscreen on today. But I actually forgot to put sunscreen on myself. Oops. And Yuka is having a massage on her arms because she's got very sore arms from looking after Kyle. She said that apparently she might have something called mother's arms or something. Apparently after giving birth, the body is flooded with like some hormone called lipocene, which sort of weakens your muscles and makes them more flexible, I guess. And it can take up to a year to recover. So hopefully it won't take Yuka that long to recover. I was actually watching an ad on TV for Chokozap, and Chokozap seems pretty incredible for a gym. Like you can, they even have karaoke there. They have karaoke. Some of the bigger ones have like a little golf. You guys are very noisy motorbike with a big noisy muffler. JJ, how are you? Welcome to the stream. As you can see, it's a glorious day here in Tokyo. It's 26 degrees Celsius. There isn't really a lot of wind. Sadly, Yuka denied my request to pimp out our car with like neon lights and an oversized muffler, so I don't think I can. This has been vetoed. Denied. So I think we're actually getting pretty close to Akatsuki. Not to be confused with Asakusa or Akasaka, it's Akatsuki. There's a kappa, a panda, baby bear, and Oni, Oda, angry god, and some more dogs. Oh, a cat! We found a cat! Sugoi, and a goat, and a dog, and a monkey, and another dog, and a hedgehog, and a rhino, and a hippo, and a Pikachu. What? What's the one at the end? Pikachu and a rabbit. Here's Sugoi. That's pretty cool. Oh, come here. Kyle is talking so much now in the mornings. And when we see him first thing in the morning, he's like and blowing blowing bubbles, and he laughs and he smiles, and it's so cute. It's a good start to the day. Quick charging. Wonder if the Pokemon Eevee goes there. Wow, look at all these beautiful. Get it? I think we're kind of close to where is it? Hikari-Galka. Hikari-Galka is down there, but I don't want to go to Hikari-Galka. I went there last weekend actually. We went and had a picnic in the park with some friends, which was quite nice. So they were actually Japanese friends that we met in Papua New Guinea, and they moved back to Japan. Hello, Bangkok Life. Yes, those plants are called azaleas. Good to hear that you've settled into island life. Now, on top of that, I just want to get a drink. I'm thirsty. Oh my gosh, please no copyright strikes. Do they have the salty lychee? Yeah, they do have the salty lychee. Oh my gosh, this is silence. What did the kamikaze flight instructor tell his students? I'm only going to show you this once. That's quite a good one. That's quite a good one. Arigato. What did you think of the joke, Kyle? Stone cold silence. Okay, tough audience, tough audience. Now, speaking of Kyle, look at this. Kyle gave me this. I was holding him, and then he was just like sucking on my arm. I'm like, man, itai, itai. And then he just kept sucking harder and harder. And it was just like, ouch! And then I pried him off, and I had like a huge hickey on my arm. I got a hickey from Kyle. Maximum love. That's so painful. Oh my gosh. I was like, damn. Get to Heiwadai, I'll stop for a minute just to get a bit of a drink. But he did actually polish off a whole bottle just before he left the house. So he is actually pretty hydrated. Oh my gosh, look at this chunky dog. Don't need a parachute to go skydiving. You need a parachute to go skydiving twice. That's deep. Pretty true though. Has anybody in chat actually been skydiving? I'll put my hand up. Yes, I have been skydiving. In Australia, in Cairns, on my birthday actually. Was way back in like 2000, oh my gosh, 2016, I think. Going to Massive Attack. Wow, Massive Attack. You know, I've actually been listening to Massive Attack in the car recently, like in the last 3 or 4 days. It was tandem. I don't think they let people just go solo skydiving if it's their first time. I'm pretty sure that's not a good business model. I'm pretty sure that's a terrible business model. Indoor golf school. Indoor golf school. Sadly, Yuka was too chicken to go, but I actually went with her other friend Yuka, who you may remember from the dim dark ages and ages ago, when we did a home live stream at our house. I think it could be a members only live stream now. We sort of did like a nabe hot pot or sukiyaki kind of home stream Q&A kind of thing at our house. So yes, Daniel and Yuki did not go. She couldn't muster up the courage. And plus, I think she didn't really want to wake up at like 4:30 in the morning. I don't think it's about remembering to pull the cord. I think it's about knowing the techniques of when to pull the cord. Like the landing is quite important. You can totally wreck yourself if you don't land properly or right angle. So before that, basically all I knew about skydiving and parachuting was from pilot wings. And I don't think that qualifies me to be going somewhere for my first IRL skydive. Garfield Mac, hello in Twitch. Let me guess, did you just come from Mickey Tokyo's Twitch stream? I think she was doing a Mogaboo stream. But I'm not sure if she did one or two today. Maybe two. Would I skydive it again? Yeah, I would. I think it was pretty fun. I'm not sure how expensive it is to do here in Japan, but it's got to be cheaper than it used to be. And I'd be guessing definitely cheaper than doing it in Australia. I seem to recall it's fairly expensive. It's like 280 Aussie dollars or something like that. Food capital. Food with blessing of Allah. Interesting. So much faster driving to here. Having a car, you sort of sometimes need a bit of a wake-up call that exercise is good for you. Oh, that's dark too. Bakery untender. I should have called it bakery unintender. Unintender. The cat's in the way. What's that cat so big? Cole's a tough audience, Nutcracker. You're not even getting a peep of a laugh out of him. Gambatte. Gambatte. Maybe I'll try tickling him next time, just to give you a bit of a handicap. Ah, look at this. There's a cat. What a cute cat logo. Whoa, there's a mega slide down here. What is this tiny little park? This tiny little park down here is called I can't read most of the first half of it. chill, yes. Although he was not very chill before. He was pretty cranky last night and yesterday in the car. He was pretty raged up. So I had to actually sit in the back seat and calm him down. I need to start carrying around cat treats. I know, but cats are few and far between. Although I have them. Oh, actually, our neighbour has a cat. It's a very Siamese cat. It's a Siamese cat. Yeah, so cat counter would be good. Good for your streams. Ali? This is Sizeria. I haven't been to Sizeria for a while. So actually, about 2 weeks ago, we started hearing a cat in the neighborhood, like walking around outside, and I spotted him. He is a ginger cat, a bit of a tomcat, and he's patrolling the neighborhood. This next one to the right, like the next big traffic light down there. Not this one, the second one. That's where I turn right to get to Heiwadai. Oh, here's Sylvester. I thought. That's Twinkle. How many cats have we found? At least 2. Whoa, look at this beautiful kimono store here. Get it. What a beautiful old store. Suffering succotash. Is that what Sylvester says? Pecha. Oh, peekaboo. Yakiniku Ushiyama. Yakiniku Mountain Cow. Mountain Cow. dining Nikaya. Yeah. Korean dining Nikaya. That looks like one of those very quaint little restaurants. Oh, there's a standing bar. Standing noodle bar as well. Has time sped up or slowed down for you since Kyle was born? I'm gonna go with a mix of both. Like, it seems like he's growing so quickly, so time is going very quickly in that regard. But sometimes if you're trying to get him to go to sleep or something, or trying to calm him down, then time crawls to a standstill. It's crazy slow. Hello, Jonathan. Oh, there's a sign up here that says Heiwadai, so my intuition was correct. I can probably cut down here though. I might cut down here. Do a bit of a detour. I think we've done enough walking on the main road. Let's have a bit more of these little back streets. I like these back streets. It's a lot more quieter. I might find some interesting houses. Veli-Pekka Hakinen. Hello, hello. Now, anybody in chat that speaks another language, please don't forget to check out our latest Shinkansen video and select your local language so we can get some views and some acknowledgement, some stats for YouTube that people do actually bother using the local language subtitles. Subtitling a video is not an easy job. It takes a really, really long time. So an 18.5-minute video probably took me like 4 hours to transcribe, at least. And then adding all of the other languages is probably about another 45 minutes. Well, this is quite a nice park, but no slide. It's an adventure playground. It's got a huge sand pit, but no slides. But it does have a public toilet and a nice park. Can't wait. It's a beautiful garden. this community garden here. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. What is this crazy building? It's like a dentist. Could be a dentist. I don't see the kanji for tooth though, so I don't think it's a dentist. Careless Islanders, hello. Good day. Welcome to the stream. What can you see, Kaichum? Lots of nature. Lots of nature. Well, it's Anzac Day today. I guess that makes sense, actually. Anzac Day. Golden Week starts here in Japan really, really soon. Where are we going? Take a left at the next one. Kyle is still learning tummy time and sort of rolling over. So that's something he's still learning. He's got to work on his core. And I hope I'm not stuck down here. Please don't let me be stuck. I think I'm stuck. No, I'm stuck. I do have to go back. Oops. Oh, you were watching the... What was the last Shinkansen video we did? Was it down in Kagoshima? Must have been. Now, Yuka and I have started talking about going down to Kagoshima because we really need to see Yuka's grandma. She's getting old and it would be a tragedy for her not to meet Kalkin. Yeah, Kate-chan, he loves walking around. So many things to see. Yeah. So I've got to cut through this park and then to the left. And this looks like a very popular park. Lots of swings. Oh, there's still some Sakura Fubuki here. Yeah. Oh, let's go one of these cool concrete slides. Look at this crazy concrete slide. I haven't ridden one of those concrete slides for a while. Yes, it's quite a rare opportunity to have a great grandparent. So oh, look at these beautiful kind of, what are these? There's jasmine. Oh my gosh, there's a jasmine. Beautiful. It's got such a nice smell. The Yamanote Marathon sure was a pretty wild live stream. There was a lot of walking in one day. I believe that who's the other YouTuber? He used to be what is it? A bit of a wander, but he rebranded his channel to something. I think it's called The Perfect Walk. Something. He was planning on. Well, he actually started doing the Yamanote walk because he said he was inspired by me. It was something that had been on his bucket list for a while that he wanted to do. Ah, there's a side street down there. Sorry, Kyle. Directions. Walking. Stop. Oh, look at this momiji here. Yeah, momiji? It's very delicate. There's your bird. Kaikun on the left hand and an iPad on the right hand. Carl is very heavy. Now he's over 7 kilos. So I must say it's quite nice to have these little community gardens around the place. And they also have these little community notice boards too, which is quite friendly. He's got to have milk to grow. Is this considered full bloom? Looks pretty full bloom. Okay. Ah, gotcha. Breeze. Nobody. Do I think you'd ever rent a space in a community garden? I'd prefer to sort of grow a little herb garden myself. And I'm not even sure how community gardens work here in Japan. I think you probably have to join like a neighborhood association. I care house. I care house. Or is that love care house? It's a bit hard to tell. Kagayaki. Look at this interesting fence here. Oh, what a nice street. It's got a little creek in it, I think. Or a median strip. Creek or median strip? Could be. Well, it's got a nice walking strip in the middle. This is the Kitamachi Welfare Workshop. Somewhere close to here. In a couple of years, Kawakan will be contributing to the stream by saying, are we there yet? An underground river. Perhaps. It made me feel a bit nostalgic for Edogawa. Often you would walk across like stormwater kind of manhole covers or drains and stuff, and you could hear a lot of water rushing underneath. A lady's shave. Nisen 700 yen. Now this is a big block of dirt. There must have been a lot of houses demolished. That's a pretty serious property developer. Look at it, it even goes around the corner. What a huge block. Kai-chan went back to sleep. Yokatta. Kaikun has signed the agreement of a minimum 5 hours walking live stream on the day he was born. What? I didn't approve that. There are definitely some interesting houses around here, and it's a very nice quiet street. Get it. It's a bit close to power lines there. I wonder if living this close to a power line messes up your signal. Coyote Yam tuning in from Twitch. Hello, hello. I'm not ignoring Twitch chat. Whoa, look at this crazy building. It's got like a parapet. Look at that. It's like a castle. curious what the front of that building is like now. That's pretty crazy. There's like free stuff outside, and it was like a free rosary bead kind of things outside the kind of cult looking house. What is this? What is this house? Is this house? Fantasiana. What? This house is crazy. Look at it. It's just Michael Jackson's Japan crib. Now that is random. That is very random. Fantasia. Fantasiana. Could be Neverland. Keri Pummy Pummy's house. Really? It is a pretty swag house. Whoa, there's a post office down here and a family mart just around the corner. Wow, this place is not quite as isolated as I thought. Look at this, there's even a crazy shrine or house or something here. It's wild. I don't know what area this is. Huh. I'm like one street away from like a little shopping street. That's interesting. Femi Chiki. Hot Femi Chiki. What a beautiful post office. Look at all that glass. Vaulted high ceilings too. Crazy. Now I actually need to go straight down here, so I got a bit distracted by the post office and family mart. Sorry. What was Carl's first injury? I would say he kind of flailed and bumped his head on our table. Wow, look at those huge koi. And there's even wisteria, hanging wisteria here. Beautiful. Beautiful. How many vending machines are there? 1, 2, or rare tobacco vending machines. I don't even know how tobacco vending machines stay in business now. What with so many companies. Fortunately, he didn't knock himself out or anything. So he got distracted fairly easily. But that was maybe 2 months ago. But apart from that, he's been pretty safe and secure. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is cat paradise here. Oh, lots of tampopo. Tampopo. What a beautiful garden this house has. Sugoi. Beautiful trees. Beautiful cypress tree. Looks like a wild English garden. Well, I think that particular garden was a little bit past the slightly wild stage. It was a very raggedy garden. Hello, Peppy. How are you? Walking with the baby strapped to you has got to be some kind of resistance training for a marathon or something, right? I should be good to join the army. Wow, look at this beautiful architecture in this house here. I love the color of the roof tiles. Get it. Oh, it looks like we're approaching civilization. Pippi Longstocking. Is that Pippi Longstocking? That's going to be my guess for interpreting. Is that Swedish or Finnish? Oh, it's Mother's Week. What? Mothers get a week this year. Hug your mothers for an entire week. But actual Mother's Day is on the 12th of May. It's coming up soon. Kitamachi-nishi Elementary School. Oh, there's a castle. See him? Hello, Karasuka. Karasuka miteru, minasan. Karasuka miteru. When is Father's Day? Dads get Father's Day, don't they? Where is Reiko North? I think we're up to Tokyo's most safety cone populated area. Up here. Sometime in June. Starts in there, look at all those safety cones in there. And it extends out here. Green safety fences. This one's a safety fences. There looks like it's had a bit of fire trauma. Oh my gosh, look at that. Old military. Oh, that was random. Look at this, Heiwadai Station North. Oh man. So this big symbol up here, that's the Life supermarket. Check out these safety cones here. We've got a green Unzen little guy. And we've got a pink one too. A pink one without a face. It's a Yamada. Look at that beautiful sunset. Clouds all getting all lit up. Now, last time I came here on a live stream was probably last year, September maybe, before I went back to Papua New Guinea. Yes, Kyle has been on a couple of trains. He's been to Ikebukuro. What else did he go to? He's been to a couple of his stations before Ikebukuro, where we stopped to do some live streams. But I don't think we actually filmed him on a train. Alfred Mag, keeping Twitch chat alive. Arigato. Look at those crazy clouds. And Heiwadai seems really, I don't know, a little bit industrial, residential, because the streets are so wide. And they have so many safety cones. So many safety cones, all being done, all erected all around here. Oh, lots of planes coming in, landing. Coming in to land at Haneda. Oh, look at this. Is this butter? Roses. Look at it. Ooh, there's little purple flowers. Tsutsuji. Are they Tsutsuji? They look so different. I thought azaleas only had like 5 or 6 petals. I think sort of around here, there's a whole bunch of parks and a huge baseball or golf range. I'm gonna go with golf. it out, a bus driving school. Koyama Driving School. They pick you up in a little minibus. Narimasu is asserting his authority. What the heck is this? Fiber squash. Natural boost. Ooh, Satsuma Emo milk. Man, there's some interesting drinks in this vending machine. I've never seen Satsuma Emo milk before. And fiber squash. Yeah. Is that something that's a bit more common down in Kyushu? Emala, the Satsuma Emo milk. Sweet potato milk. Squishy. How many stores do they have around here? So many airplanes around here. This has got to be a direct flight path. Got some oni. Mickey Minnie. Crab soup in a can. Is Dr. Pepper cheaper here in Japan than it is in America? You can get a can of Dr. Pepper for 120 yen. So that's going to be like 60 or 70 cents. Maybe less than 60 cents, 55 cents. The yen is kind of in free fall. But I guess one good thing is that makes gifted memberships cheaper. Well, hey. I think he likes the rhythm of walking. Maybe the sound of my voice, like the hum. looks like a park down here. What a very quiet street. Seems like a very peaceful neighborhood. Oh, I see a slide. It's a double slide. Right by the golf driving range. Man, what a cool park. It's even got a zip line. What a peaceful park. Nice big trees, park benches, shade, decent kids playground, public toilets, and look at this, there's even a statue of a horse. Statue of a horse. Stone glyphs. Look at this beautiful grove of trees in there too. What a pretty park. It's a very, very nice park. Kyle is starting to stir. He's starting to stir. There's your bitch. There's your Vidisca. Wow, what is this here? Oh, I know what you might want. It's time for refueling Kyle. Num 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 nums. Hey. Hey, Jen. Oh, there we go. Hydration. Are you thirsty? Good. Hello. Did you have a nice nap? Did you have a nice sleep? I think it's a yes. What's this smell test? Now, I think we're probably going to go down to the end of the street and then double back and around. Oh, this is an elementary school here. and then get back to the station. Here we go. Oriko. Kai-chan. Nan desu ka? Hey. Hey. Oh, the small chest is the dirty diaper desk. Right. No, he's clean. Hey. Can you see? Can you see? He's hungry, yes. Well, it's been an hour 45, so that means that he last devoured a whole bottle of milk about 2 hours ago. Hi, hi. Kawaii. Are you laughing? What's so funny? Nutcracker Noonan, quick. Time to drop a joke. Carl's in a good mood. He's receptive. Kawaii. Oriko. What a good boy. What a good boy. Mop up that milk. Got milk face. Milk face. Let me come back down here. What's so funny? What's so funny? Hey. What's so funny? He's a happy boy. Good boy, good boy. Oriko. Pew. Anytime I come across any good dad jokes, I always think, man, I really need to remember that so I can bust one out when Nutcracker Noonan drops one. But I always forget how they go. So I don't think I'm born out. I was born to be a comedian. It's all about comedic timing. It's comedy. Kai kind of proved the street. Did you enjoy the street? Yeah. Look at this huge block of land, farmland. So this must be like designated farmland. So all across Tokyo and Japan, there is designated reserved farmland that can't really be rezoned or built upon. Which I think is quite nice because it keeps big patches of green and nature in the cities. Yep. Hey. Hey. Is this? Oh. Okay. Good boy. Kai couldn't improve the stream. He did. He did improve the stream. He did improve the stream. Oh, yes, he did. Get the hang of it, especially when he's older and around his friends. It's all about making them turn red on the face. What I know, I'm not a father yet. Embarrassing them when they turn 12. Oh, uh-oh. I'm in a bit of trouble. I need to stop feeding Kyle, which may or may not cause distress. Maniac in the house. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Yes, Kai-chan. Hey. Hey, 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 you laughing? Is it funny? Is it funny? It's hilarious, isn't it? Yeah, good boy. Arigato, maniac. Kai-chan approves. No, what it was, oh no. Yep, I'm gonna have to end the stream soon, sadly, because my gimbal is about to die and I did not bring the battery. I wondered why my battery was a bit light. So yes, we have been walking from Narimasu to Heiwadai. Enjoying this beautiful weather after yesterday's dismal weather, raining all day and all night. Today was a solid 12 degrees warmer than yesterday. So if I basically come down here and go left. Oh, look at this, a lumber yard. Maniac, are you excited for Stellar Blade? It must be unlocking, right? I was a bit disappointed it only got a 7 on IGN, but IGN is a bit hit and miss with their reviews. I think it all really depends on who actually reviews it. You can handle a Michael Bay movie for another half an hour or so. Not with explosions and bad CGI. hopefully, if my gimbal gets me there. Was it Genki Mama who gave Carl that hat? I'm not sure. I think we actually bought it from Uniqlo. Yuka and I bought it from Uniqlo. Doesn't play the game, but don't play the game, but the publisher made big marketing effort working with K-pop artists. Yeah, and he's apparently a fairly famous character designer as well, so I think that's quite interesting. In fact, that Sony partnered with him. Hey, 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 hey. Check it out. It is a sports shop and tennis court. Do I prefer K-pop or K-pop? I think I prefer EDM. Stuff like Massive Attack, Porter Robinson. I've sort of been listening to a little bit of lo-fi recently. A lot of rain sounds, white noise kind of stuff to kind of a few baby songs, trying to avoid Baby Shark as much as possible. The song is kind of banned in our household. Kyopo Pop. I haven't seen Kyopo around for a while. What's he up to? Well, actually, I did see him. He was in an Asagi stream. That's what I've been listening to. Christian Loeffler. I've really been liking his new album. Christian Loeffler. There you go, Christian Loeffler. Songs of Shinapusu. What time is it over there, Maniac? You said you don't like early morning starts. I'm not a big fan of early morning starts either. This week has been a bit miserable because I've been in charge of setting up the garbage collection in our little cul-de-sac kind of thing. So that means that I have to wake up and set up like the recycling bin kind of things, put out the net and stuff like that by 6, which is, I've got to do it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So tomorrow is my last day, then I can rest and I don't have to do that for maybe another 6 weeks. 3 a.m. maybe. Wow, that's that's very early. We are approaching Heiwadai, coming from the other way. .3 a.m. is a good time for gifting memberships, mate. Arigato. Appreciate it. I think we're only 100 gifted members, like 100 members away from unlocking a new membership. But I think the tricky thing is that it's got to be done in like 30 days. Otherwise, they start resetting. And then you start losing more members than you gain. Look at this, back at Heiwadai Station. This is actually a very, very fancy elevator. You don't often see super fancy elevators. How close are we to 30k? I think about 900 or 800 and something. 850, 845. What time does Stellar Blade unlock for you, Maniac, today? I think it unlocks tonight in Japan at like, well, my store is the New Zealand store, so I think maybe around 8 p.m. here in Japan. We kind of came in a circle because I looped back. And there's also going to be a Fallout 4 PS5 native version dropping tomorrow as well, I think. 30k celebration is 30-kilometer walking stream. Maybe. 30 kilometers is less than the Yamanote loop. So. Now, who wants to guess how many steps I've done today with Kyle? How many steps have we done? Okay, John, how many steps have we done? Nearly 10,000 steps. Nearly 10,000 steps. Okie dokie. And with that, I think we are going to be ending the stream outside Heiwadai Station. Daijoubu desu ka? Arigatou minasan. Arigatou nyan. I think I'm okay at communicating with birds. Kabatoi, orange. Thank you, baby. Arigato. Arigato. And with that, I'm gonna bid farewell. So, arigato minasan. Sweaty face reveal with Kyle. Hello. And I'm gonna be getting on the train with Kyle. So, because I kind of don't really want to walk back home, because that'll take like another 90 minutes. And my gimbal is about to die. So yes, matane minasan. Don't forget to smash the like button before you go. And if you have time, leave us a nice comment. Comments always appreciated. And also don't forget to check out our latest Shinkansen video, and if you are considering a Sakurako membership, please use our link and our special code, which you can find in the description of our latest Shinkansen to Fukui video. The code is Daniel Yuka. I'm sure you won't forget it. Arigato! Mata ne! Bye bye!